Good afternoon,
Hi,
Komal.
good
Welcome to the
afternoon.
forum of India's top founders by BW Disrupt.
Thank you.
So, I have a few questions for you. First of all, congratulations on your win tonight.
Thank you so much.
What does this recognition mean to your organization?
I am truly honored to get this achievement. I think it's a team win. It's not just my individual win. There's a lot of hard work and dedication of so many people that's gone behind the success of the company. And I feel like as entrepreneurs and founders, we are consistently second guessing ourselves. So I feel like recognitions like this also motivate us to help us feel a little sense of an achievement.
All right. So, Komal, if as an entrepreneur I ask you, how do you strike a balance between experimentation and risk taking and the pressure to deliver measurable results and meet expectations altogether?
So I work in the field of PR, where risk is second nature to us, crisis management is second nature to us. So
Yeah.
we have dealt with multiple brands locally and globally, and I feel like if you want to really create an impact, a certain level of risk has to be part of your job, right? But again, because we work in a way where we're consistently analyzing what that risk can take us in the extreme measures, both ways, we try our level best to minimize it when it comes to the impact on the client. So therefore, I feel like risk is very, very important for any company because I think that's what helps you get a step ahead. And sometimes, yes, there can be a time where you fail as well, but again, you pick yourself up, you figure out a solution. And I think that's what makes you successful, right? Because you are going to keep falling 100 times, but it's about figuring out how to navigate through it, how to work through it, how to figure out multiple permutations and combinations to get out of it and come out stronger for the next year.
All right. So on that note, I'd like to ask you that how is your company doing? What has been the growth statistics in the last financial year?
Okay, so essentially, our company is, in fact, it just turned 7, so we're a 7-year-old company, and we have seen immense growth in the last 3 years actually. COVID, when we thought is going to crash the PR market entirely, and the absolute opposite happened. It was very overwhelming for us as well. There are a lot of brands now that are getting into the market, so many startups emerging, and everyone needs to be seen, wants to be heard by the right kind of target audience. So, having said that, we have seen a really large jump, especially in the last 3 financial years. We have gone from servicing just consumer lifestyle brands to dabbling into so many different verticals like Web3, tech, corporate, a lot of global brands, etc. So we have seen a very large statistical jump in the last 3 years, not just the last one.
Lovely. So on that note, I'll ask you one last question. So what are the goals of your company in the coming 5 years?
I wish I could think 5 years ahead. And I say this very consciously because we're in such an ever-evolving environment today that if you're planning 5 years later, you're just setting yourself up for failure. So it's always better to take smaller steps to make smaller goals that both you and your team can follow, achieve, and move on to the next one, so that you can keep adapting along the way.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time, Komal. It was lovely talking.